I remember the first time I saw you standing there, sunlight in your hair, like you didn't even care. The world was loud, but everything went quiet. When your smile found me, I couldn't fight it. You laughed like nothing ever before, like life was still an open door. I didn't know that moment would stay long after everything changed. Every time I lost my way, that picture pulled me back again. That smile I fell into still feels like home, even when I'm breaking, even when I'm alone. It's the kind of light that never fades in time. That smile I fell into still saves my life.
You saw the best parts of who I was, before the scars, before the dust. You believed when I doubted myself, when I couldn't be anyone else.
I've chased the world, I've chased the sound, but nothing ever pulled me down like the memory of your face, frozen in that better place. When the nights feel way too long, that smile reminds me I'm still strong. That smile I fell into still feels like truth. Back when love was simple, back when we were young. It's the reason I still try when I feel left behind. That smile I fell into still saves my life.
Gets heavy and the dream feels gone, I close my eyes and you're still there, like nothing went wrong.
Time may change the picture, but it can't change what's true. I carry that moment everywhere I move.
That smile I fell into never let me go. It reminds me who I am more than you'll ever know. If I make it through the dark, if I still believe in mine, it's because of that smile I fell into. That smile.
You don't even notice the way the room feels warmer every time you walk inside. You don't try to be special, you don't try to shine, but somehow you light up my mind. I've seen the world in different colors, I've chased a million highs, but nothing feels as simple as the truth inside your eyes. You don't promise forever, you don't try too hard, you just exist, and that's enough. Those innocent eyes, that endless light, the sky starts falling down, I remember how you look at me and I'll be found. Time may change the story, but it can't erase the way your presence feels like grace. Those innocent eyes, that endless light, they stay with me every night. If love was ever meant to feel pure and kind, it's in those innocent eyes, that endless light. Soft glow, still shining. The days don't feel so heavy when I wake up next to you. Even ordinary moments feel brand new. You don't change the world around me, you don't try to make it right, you just change the way I see it every time. You don't promise me forever, you don't sell me dreams, you just make the now feel easy. You make the world feel easy, like I don't have to try, like I don't need to hurry just to feel alive. Every step feels lighter, every fear feels small. You make the world feel easy after all. I've walked roads that felt endless, I've carried weight alone, but when I'm standing with you, I'm home. You don't ask me to be stronger, you don't ask me to change, you just let me be myself. That's everything. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need control, I just need this feeling to flow. You make the world feel easy in the way you stay. You turn the noise into silence, you turn the night to day. I don't chase the future, I don't fear the fall. You make the world feel easy after all. If tomorrow feels uncertain, if the sky starts closing in, I remember how it feels to breathe again. Love doesn't have to be heavy, it doesn't have to be loud. Sometimes it's just someone who slows the world down. You make the world feel easy, like it's meant to be, like all the pressure disappears when you're with me. If love was ever meant to feel simple and true, you make the world feel easy just by being you. Soft sky, You don't try to shine too bright. You don't need the world to see. Everything about the way you love feels honest to me. You don't promise me the stars. You don't paint the perfect view. You just show up every day, and that's the truth. I've seen love dressed in glamour. I've seen it come and go, but this feels calm and steady. And I know you got a golden heart with a simple love. You don't make it complicated. You don't ask for much in a world that's always rushing. You move slow. You got a golden heart and a simple love. You listen when I'm quiet. You hear what I don't say. You don't rush the conversation. You just stay. I learned that love doesn't need fireworks or a perfect plan. Sometimes it's just a gentle hand in your hand. You don't save me from the storm. You sit with me through it all. That's how I know this love is real. You got a golden heart with a simple love. You don't need to prove anything. Just being you is enough. I don't need the world to change. I just need to know you got a golden heart and a simple love. If the days get heavy, if the nights feel long, I remember how your love feels strong. Not loud, not wild, but always true. That's what makes me choose you. You got a golden heart with a simple love. The kind that lasts quietly when things get rough. If love was ever meant to feel real and slow, you've got a golden soft gold, still shining. Soft gold, still shining. I don't need the city lights to feel like I belong. Every road I've ever taken always led me wrong. But when I'm standing next to you, the noise just fades away. Like I finally found the place I want to stay. You don't try to impress me. You don't pull me close. You just let me breathe. And somehow I know you're the girl who feels like home. In a world that never slows. In your arms my heart remembers what it's always known. in silence, and that feels right. I've chased 1,000 feelings, trying to feel alive, but nothing ever felt as real as your eyes. You don't save me, you don't try, you just stay right by my side. You're the girl who feels like home when I'm tired of the road, when the world feels unfamiliar. You're the one I know. I don't need to run away, I don't need to run away, I don't need to roam. Everywhere I go, you're the girl who feels like home. If the nights get heavy, if the days feel long, I'll remember how your love feels calm and strong. Time can change the scenery, but one thing stays the same. Every version of my heart still says your name. You're the girl who feels like home, not just somewhere I belong, but the place my soul was missing all along. If love was ever meant to feel safe and warm, it's you. The girl who feels like home. Soft light. Your lips still fading, your lips still saves me, your lips still saves me. The day feels lighter when you're around, like gravity forgot its job. You laugh and suddenly the world doesn't feel so hard. I've had my share of heavy moments, days I wanted to disappear, but somehow you always find me right here. You don't try to fix the broken, you don't ask me why, you just laugh, and I'm alright. Your laugh still saves me every time I fall apart. It reminds me who I am when the days feel dark. I don't need a miracle, I don't need to be free. Your laugh still saves me. I've seen love dressed in seriousness, like joy was something rare, but you remind me it can be simple, like breathing air. You don't promise me the future, you don't sell me dreams, you just show me how to live in between. You don't ask for perfect, you don't wanna show, you just laugh, and I know and I'll stay on track. Some people chase forever, some people chase the high. I just chase the sound of you. When you laugh, your laugh still saves me. Your laugh still saves me. In the simplest way, it turns ordinary moments into better days. If love was ever meant to feel easy and free, your laugh still saves me. Soft laughter, warm days. I didn't see it coming, didn't read the signs. You just walked into my moment, like the sun in summertime. Every little thing feels brighter, every breath feels new. I forgot how simple love feels until I met you. You don't try to impress me, you don't say too much, you just smile, and that's enough. It feels pure like the first time, like nothing ever broke, like my heart never learned how to lose hope. Every touch feels honest, every word feels right. It feels pure like the first time tonight. I've seen love turn complicated, I've seen it fall apart, but this feels light and unafraid, right from the start. You don't promise me tomorrow, you don't rush the pace, you just make the moment a beautiful place. You don't ask me to be someone new, you just let me be me with you. It feels pure like the first time, like my heart's brand new, like the world slowed down when I look at you. No expectations, no finish line. It feels pure like the first time. If this moment fades someday, I still remember how it felt to love without protecting every part of myself. I don't need forever written, I just need this light, this feeling tonight. It feels pure like the first time, like love just learned my name, like nothing else around me feels the same. If love was meant to feel simple, soft and kind, it feels pure. Soft hand, new beginnings. Where my worry fade, the world feels heavy when I'm on my own. So many thoughts I can't outrun. don't try to save the day, you just let me breathe, and everything changes. This is where my worries fade, in the calm of your embrace. Every fear I carry softly slips away. I don't need to understand it, I don't need to be brave. This is where my worries fade. I've learned how loud the world can be, always asking me to run. But with you it all feels slower, like there's nowhere else to go. You don't promise me forever, you don't ask me to stay, you just make this moment feel safe. I don't feel the need to hurry, I don't feel the weight of time. Everything feels lighter by your side. This is where my worries fade, where my heart can finally rest. I don't need a perfect answer, I just need this gentleness. When the night feels overwhelming, when my mind won't slow its pace, this is where my worries fade. If tomorrow feels uncertain, if the sky starts falling down, I remember how it feels when you're around. Peace doesn't shout or shine too bright, it just stays and slowly turns the dark to light. This is where my worries fade, not because they disappear, but because I'm not alone when you're near. If love was ever meant to feel soft and safe, this is where my worries fade. Soft breaths, wet face, quiet heart.